Stop scrolling. Let me ask you one question. What if I told you AI is about to completely change the passport bro movement? Think about it. AI can translate every conversation, write your messages, teach you another culture, detect romance scams, plan your entire trip, and pretty soon it might even create the person you're talking to. So here's the real question. Are passport bros getting the biggest advantage ever? Or is AI about to make international dating completely fake? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Snakz Thoughts, where we challenge conventional thinking and have the conversations most people are afraid to have. I'm your host, Snakz. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest intersections of technology, culture, and modern dating. AI and the passport bros. Whether you support the movement, disagree with it, or you're just curious, this episode isn't about speaking or taking sides. The bigger question is, artificial intelligence, is it changing dating? It's about asking a much deeper question. Are relationships changing, or what do they even mean? So grab a seat, open your mind, and let's think about it. This is Snakz Thoughts. Yeah. Let me ask you something. What happens when artificial intelligence meets the passport bros? Everybody's talking about men leaving the country. Everybody's arguing about women. Everybody's arguing about dating. But almost nobody is talking about the technology that's quietly changing the rules. What if I told you artificial intelligence can now translate every conversation, plan your entire trip, teach you another culture? Yes, and spot romantic scams. Write your messages, and pretty soon it might even create the person you're talking to. Deep dives, anybody? Think about that. Maybe the biggest threat to modern dating isn't men traveling overseas. Maybe it's artificial intelligence. Yeah. How about that? The rise of artificial intelligence meeting the passport bros. Yeah, let's go. So, who exactly and what is a passport bro? Now, depending on who you ask, you're going to get 20 different answers. For some, it's simply a man traveling overseas for love. For others, it's about escaping a dating culture they feel no longer works for them. And for others, it's just traveling, meeting people, and experiencing different cultures. So before we go any further, let's be fair. The movement isn't one thing. People have different motivations. But here's where AI enters the conversation. Imagine landing in Tokyo. You don't speak Japanese. No problem. Your phone translates everything instantly. You land in Colombia. It tells you where to stay. It recommends restaurants. It tells you neighborhoods to avoid. It books transportation. It translates menus. It even explains local customs. Yeah. 10 years ago, that would have taken weeks of planning. Today, AI does it in minutes. And then dating. This is where things start getting interesting. Artificial intelligence can help you write better messages. It can suggest conversation starters. It can explain cultural differences. It can even tell you, hey, don't say that. That's considered rude over here. Yeah. So now your AI has become your wingman. But here's the question. Is she falling for you or the version of you that artificial intelligence helped create? If you're enjoying this conversation so far, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps this conversation reach more people. Now, everything we've talked about so far sounds pretty amazing, but every technology has two sides. And that's where things get dangerous. Yeah. You know what's funny? Everybody blames passport bros. Everybody blames women. but almost nobody blames the algorithms. The internet doesn't reward healthy relationships. It rewards outrage. It rewards conflict. It rewards people saying all women are this, all men are that. Why? Because anger gets clicks. So let me ask you something. What if the Passport Bro movement became as popular as it did because social media kept feeding people the same content over and over and over again? Think about it. You watch one dating video, now YouTube recommends 20. You watch Passport Bro content, now your feed becomes Passport Bros. You watch one gender war clip, now that's your entire channel. That's your entire internet. The algorithm doesn't care whether it's true. It only cares whether you keep watching. Now let's go deeper. What happens when artificial intelligence starts making false dating profiles? Not fake people. I mean perfect people, perfect pictures, perfect conversations, perfect voice, perfect personality. How do you know? How do you know the beautiful woman you're talking to is actually the one typing? What if she has AI helping her? The same way you have AI helping you. So now both people are talking through artificial intelligence. Is that even real anymore? And here's another question. If AI removes language barriers, will international dating stay special, or does it become exactly like dating back home? Drop your opinion in your comment below. I genuinely want to hear both sides. Now, keep it respectful. All right. Now, these are some 5-year predictions. All right. I'll go out on a limb. I think 3 things happen. Prediction 1, AI will become everyone's dating assistant. It'll coach conversations, analyze messages, predict compatibility, and even warn you about scams. Prediction number 2, deep fake video calls. Imagine talking to someone whose face, voice, and expressions are generated by artificial intelligence. That's coming. Yeah, believe that. What do they call it? Catfishing? Yeah. Prediction number 3, international dating becomes easier than ever. AI handles visas, travel, translation, legal paperwork, scheduling. It'll feel almost effortless. But here's my biggest prediction. The people who succeed won't be the ones with the smartest AI. They'll be the ones who still know how to build genuine trust. Because AI can write a message, it can't build character. It can't translate. It can translate language, but it cannot manufacture integrity. It can recommend the perfect restaurant. It cannot teach loyalty. Yeah. If conversations like this interest you, subscribe to Snakz Thoughts. We've got a lot more coming. Yeah, buddy. And so, my final verdict. So, if AI is helping Passport Bros, all right, my answer, yes. Yes, it is. Is AI also making it easier to manipulate people? Absolutely. And that's why I don't think the real debate is about Passport Bros. I think the real debate is about authenticity. When both sides are using artificial intelligence, how do you know who you're actually falling in love with? Yeah. And sooner or later, even with artificial intelligence helping both parties out, eventually you're going to have to meet the individual face to face. Artificial intelligence cannot compare for chemistry or non-chemistry. Some individuals you'll be compatible with, some you won't. Artificial intelligence cannot give you compatibility. It cannot give you true feelings for the person that's in front of you. Yeah. And I'm going to leave you with one final question. If AI can write your messages, translate your conversations, plan your trips, and help you flirt. At what point does the relationship stop being yours and start belonging to the algorithm? Yeah. This has been Snakz Thoughts. Oh, yeah. This podcast can be found on Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio PBM, SoundCloud, and a host of other social media outlets. So join Snakz Thoughts. Subscribe to Eric Broadus YouTube, EricBroadus YouTube. And lastly, Snakz123 on Rumble, SNAKZ123 on Rumble. We grow together and we learn together. This has been Snakz Thoughts. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one. Later.